Shanti, why is meditation difficult sometimes, but yet sometimes it's easy and it goes smooth?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Yes. Really, meditation is not properly understood. We are programmed to control everything. And three things we have is our body, we have energy within the body or senses, and mind. And everyone tries to control the body by forcing, like say yoga position, to try to push themselves instead of letting it be natural. So if you let it be natural, body will respond to gravity and energy, and you can do much better without getting hurt. Same way, you want to control senses. I don't want to eat certain thing, I don't want to see certain thing. Like putting the force, and it's unnatural, and you don't succeed. Same way in meditation, one say, I want to meditate. Try harder and harder. You actually create more tension by trying to meditate hard. Just like somebody says, I have insomnia, and I try hard. I want to sleep, I want to sleep. That keeps you awake. The same effort. So how could you do the meditation that is effortless? Or not only meditation, but yoga position, energy activities, and mental activities? You have to do nothing. Because all the tension that comes to the body, to the senses, and to the mind is from the ego. There are two aspects of the mind. One is regular mind that perceives information. Second part of mind that discriminates, chooses and judges. And third part of mind that stores the impression or sanskaras. So basically we interact with mind and intellect, the discriminative faculty. This discriminative faculty gets involved in doing meditation. Like with our force, we try to control it, so we don't be natural. Same way, that same intellect gets involved in doing yoga position. So effortless meditation is doing nothing. Really, intellect, instead of getting involved and controlling, it sits apart, observes. So passive meditation is not doing anything. It will be effortless, it will be joyous, and you will be succeeding. So people have idea about meditation is doing. Matter of fact, it is undoing. Undoing is not being lazy. Undoing is taking out the principle that I am doing it. Doership. I or ego produces doership. You remove the doership, instead become instrument. Become instrument when your body flows. Become instrument when you observe the breath. Become instrument where mind flows. Because mind is created by the intellect. There is no such thing as mind. Our body is energy, matter, which is universal matter. Energy within our body is universal energy. And our mind is really connected with all the minds. But how we make it separate mind? Because of our eye consciousness and intellect together observes the thought and connects with the thought. This is how bundle of thoughts become mind. And bundle of thoughts that becomes mind, and I becomes observer. Instead of observer gets involved, that says it is me, they are my thoughts, I am feeling. And as soon as me is produced, you is produced. As soon as duality is produced, we create the world. So world doesn't exist when intellect is not there. Mind is there, but it doesn't do anything. Eyes are open and mind reflects, but doesn't say anything. Doesn't happen. No stress, anything. But when intellect gets involved and mind thinks, he's doing something to me, he's telling me something, we identify with somebody says, we identify with our body, we identify with our emotion. This is where the problems start. So really effortlessness is just being. And we are programmed from the childhood to control, compare, compete, succeed. Wealth and fame and power, go after it. So we are not taught to be doing nothing. And this is the power. In the movie Siddhartha and the book by Herman Hesse, he says, what are your qualifications for this job? I can think, I can wait, I can fast. And if you go for a job, I can think, I can fast, and wait. You could never get hired. But look at the value. I can think means don't rush into judgment. Okay. So I can wait means take time, think. And I can fast means I can do without all the luxuries. I don't need all the luxurious office. I can do without it. That means these are tremendous assets. So meditation is really undoing, okay, instead of doing.